Hi guys and welcome to this course. My name is Shidra. I'm Shidra Black, 24 years old, and in this KDP Amazon Kindle publishing course, I'm going to show you how I personally design the no content books. When I say no content books, I mean notebooks, journals, diaries, and books like that. So in this course I'm going to show you step by step, of course. So because it's only for beginners, I'm going to show you step by step how to design no content books, notebooks and journal books, and also I'm going to show you how to publish this your work in general. It could be a diary, it could be a notebook, it could be a journal book, and also I'm going to show you how to publish them within the Amazon Kindle for a profit. Of course, if I personally was able to make a profit from Amazon Kindle, I'm sure you also can do it. So in this course, all what you have to do is to lie down and grab your favorite drink. It could be a coffee, a juice, I don't know, and lay down and let me do the hard work. I'm going to explain to you each single stuff step by step, because of course, why I say step by step, because this course it's only for beginners, people who never heard of Amazon KDP, or maybe they heard about Amazon KDP but they don't know how to publish, how to first design and publish within this platform. So all what you have to do is to lie down and I'm going to show you everything. And of course, if I was personally able to make money of it, I'm sure you will also make money out of this, out of what I'm going to show you. So I don't want to make the I don't want to make this introduction very long. So all what I have to do right now, don't waste any time and enroll in this course, because it's going to be much more helpful and you're not going to waste anything. So see you inside the course. Hi guys and welcome once again. So in this video I'm going to show you, of course in pure details, what are the differences between a sketching book as well as a notebook or a journal, what you are going to learn to create in this course. So before I'm going to teach you how to create them, first I gotta teach you what are the differences between a sketching book and a notebook, and what are the differences inside the manuscripts. First, when I say the manuscript, it means the papers that are inside the book, the papers. And when I say the book cover, I mean the cover, what is outside the book. All right. Of course, there are some differences between a manuscript and a journal, because each one is being used by the customers for a specific purpose. All right, let me go to my KDP file and let me search for, first we're going to see what is a notebook and what contains inside, what is inside this notebook. All right, so cover thing. All right. So a notebook, it's something that it's a book, of course. It's bought by customers to write down their notes or their thoughts about something specifically. All right, let's for example take this one as an example, the first one, which is this is the book cover. This is the book cover for a notebook. The notebook, it's with the title Guest List Wedding Planner. All right, so this book, it's can be bought by customers to take down their list about the guests that are going to attend the wedding. Of course, it's going to be a party. Anyways, another example. All right. I don't think this is, I think, oh, okay. This is a book cover, but for a sketching book. And of course, a sketching book, it's used for drawing. So this book cover, it says, I'm drawing my own amazing world. This sketching book is for kids. It's for kids. And later on, I'm going to show you and to tell you why whenever I create a book cover, I only put the design and the title in the right part, in this part right here, and I leave this one empty. All right, and maybe I can tell you right now. So I do this because the book cover, this is the entire book cover. This is the front page and this is the page in the end, in the back. So of course, when you're going to list this book in Amazon, this page it's only going to appear. This page is not going to appear. This page only, it's the only page it's going to be appearing, because this is the front page of the book. This part of the cover right here, it's going to appear, but this part, it's not going to appear. So that's why I prefer to put my designs and the title in this side, in the right side, because this is the front page and this is the back page, and this part, it's the front thing and the front page that it's going to appear to customers. All right, let's take another one. All right, let's see this one. This is of course in the last year, my 2020 food diary notebook. Of course, some people they even prefer to track their food and what they have eaten in the last week, in the last month, to track maybe their weight and something like that. So of course, I prefer to provide to this kind of people book, a food diary notebook. All right. Let's see another example. So okay, let's see this one. This is also a notebook. So this notebook, it says my 2020 to-do list. It's a notebook for to-do list. People who they prefer to note down their to-do list, what they are going to do tomorrow, in the next week, in the next month, in the next year, in the next 10 years, and stuff like that. All right, let's see this one. This is my food journal diary. It's of course it's like the previous one, for people who prefer to track their food habits and what they are eating. All right, let's see this one as an example. Of course, this is my dream journal diary, or my dream journal notebook. Some people they prefer to take down and to write their dreams, what they are dreaming in the night. So whenever they wake up in the morning, they prefer to note down what they have dreamed the night before about. And of course, I also provide notebooks for this kind of people. All right, moving on. Let's take this one as an example also. So this is my garden journal notebook. It's the title, it says my garden journal. There are some people who they love garden, they love everything about green, plants, flowers, and stuff like that. Of course, this kind of people you can find in their homes a lot of gardening, a lot of flowers, and each flower it should be watered at a specific period of time. So to track the garden performance, how their garden is performance, when they should water each flower, they need a journal just like this one. And of course, I'm going to show you how to do that for moving on. This is my running journal for people who they prefer to run and to take down how many miles they run and how many miles they need to run in the next day, tomorrow, and the next week, and stuff like that. This is my shopping list. So people they prefer to do a shopping list. They have a list before they go to the mall and buy all the stuff that they need. And this one is for a weight tracker journal. And yeah, so first, this is what it's a journal book or a diary or a notebook. A journal book in general, it's a book that contains two things. First, a book cover, and it's a simple picture like this one with the title, and of course they should be as a PDF. For example, this one, it's a PDF. This one, it's a PDF. Of course, I'm going to teach you all of this, how to create your book cover as a PDF. What about the manuscript? The manuscript, what's inside the papers of the journal book? All right, let's see if I have a manuscript for a journal book. All right, I have it right here, this one. So this is how a journal book should be inside the manuscript, the papers that are inside. It's just like, it's a simple, just line within just lines like that within a paper. And of course, it's in this manuscript, for example, it's the same page being repeated 120 times. and 120 times. All right, let's see. Okay, I have another one, and it's the same thing, just lines, except the first line it's only from the left side to the center to the middle, and the other lines are from the left side to the right side. So of course, same page, it's been repeated 120 times. And of course, I'm going to teach you how to design one just like this one. It's very easy. I'm going to teach you how to create it in less than 4 minutes. Of course, using a free program, don't worry. All right, now this is all what it's about. And this is a notebook or a diary or a journal book. It has two things, the book cover and the manuscript, like that. So in this section, I'm going to teach you how to create a notebook and publish it within Amazon. In the next section, the section after this one, I'm going to show you how to create a sketching book, a book that it's used for drawing, and to publish it on Amazon. So what is a sketching book? All right, let's first see if I have all right, let's start with the cover. This one, it's a sketching book, and of course the cover, it's also should be a PDF, just like the manuscript. All right, so this one, it's a sketching book. It's just a simple picture, just like the notebook, with the title being placed on the right side. Sketchbook for drawing. Of course, a sketching book is used for drawing. This one, it's also a sketching book. Sketching book for drawing, and most of the time sketching book is used for drawing. I mean, it could be used for other stuff, but most of the time customers are buying sketching book to be used for a drawing, to give it to their kids so that they can draw things on it. All right, this is the manuscript for a sketching book, and as you can see, the sketching book papers are totally blank. I mean, white page being repeated 120 times. And of course, I'm going to show you how to create one just like this one within Canva, and how to publish your work within Amazon Kindle. So these are the exact differences. So in this video, I only want to show you what are the differences between a notebook and a sketching book. So because it's very important, of course. So I guess I'm going to see you in the next video. Hi guys, and welcome back in this video. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to design the manuscript. I'm going to show you how to design the manuscript, that it means what's inside. The manuscript means what's inside. It means only the papers, what's inside a notebook. Actually, I'm going to show you two ways. The first way is going to be a little hard, and the second way is going to be the easiest way. And of course, we're going to use a free program. It's called Canva. So let's go to Google, and all what you have to do, go to Canva, canva.com, and this is Canva. So what is Canva first? Canva, it's the best alternative to Photoshop. I even have Photoshop right here, but I don't use it. It's a little complicated. I don't prefer to use it. I use Canva. All right, for the people that they don't know what is Canva and what they can do within Canva. Canva, it's a free program. It's not like Photoshop. Photoshop, it's a paid program, and Photoshop, you need to download it on your computer. Canva, you don't need to download it because it's a website. It's integrated within a website. It's called canva.com. So once you go to Canva, of course, I have this option right here. It says create a design. In your case, you're not going to have this option available right here. So let me log out. You're only going to have this option that it says sign up or log in. Of course, if you never created an account within Canva, all what you have to do is to click sign up and create a new account. But in my case, I already have an account. That's why I'm going to click log in. All right, now I'm logged in within Canva. So within Canva, you can basically create anything. You can create a video presentation, a logo, a presentation, an Instagram post, a desktop wallpaper, a poster, a card, a t-shirt, video, a business card, a resume, a certificate, stories, Instagram stories, a website, as well as of course, a website, but not the entire website, only the design. A CD cover, a book cover, an invoice, an ID card, a menu, even if you have a restaurant or a cafe, tags, and basically there are a lot of things. But what we are interested in is the manuscript. The manuscript, it's not right here. It's not being presented right here. That's why we're going to create custom size so that we can enter our own size. So click on the custom size. So right here it says pixel. What you have to do, click on pixel and change it to the inch, because all the measurements are going to be on the inch, not on pixel. So always change it to the inch. All right. In the width, enter 6, and in the height, enter 9. This is 699 on the inches. This is the most popular manuscript, the most popular size within notebooks. So that's why our manuscript is going to be on 699 inches. And when you're done, click on create a new design. And this new window, it's going to open right here. So this is the paper. It gives us only one paper. I'm not sure if you can see it because the paper is white, as well as the background it's also white, so I'm not sure if you can see it. That's why I'm going to change the color. In your case, don't change the color for your paper. I only change it because you were not able to see it. All right, so now what you're going to do, now you're going to go to, what is it, elements, and you're going to go to this part where it says lines. So we're going to add lines. Click see all, so that we can see all the available lines that we can use in our manuscript. So for example, I'm going to use let's use this one. It's lovely. So I'm going to put it right here, and I'm going to click on it and click copy, and click right here and click paste. All right, so now I'm going to do the same thing, paste, and again paste. Of course, this it's going to take time. This is the hard way, actually. It's not that hard, but it's the hardest way that I'm going to show you. And of course, if you stick with me, I'm going to show you an easy way. So again, I'm going to click paste, and all right, now I'm going to select all of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5 lines. I'm going to select all of them, and I'm going to click right here and click copy, so that I can copy all the 5 of them. And I'm going to click right here and click paste, and so just to win time. And again, I'm going to do the same thing, paste, just for the sake of time. All right, so this is only one page. Of course, a notebook, it has 100, sometimes 120 pages, sometimes even 150 pages. So what are we going to do? Now, after you finish designing the first page, we're going to click right here, duplicate page. So keep clicking on it until you have the number of pages that you want. So I click on it one time, and here it is. This is the first page. It says right here, page number 1. And this is right here, it says page number 2. All right, so I'm gonna keep click on duplicates until I have the number of pages that I want. All right, so I'm going to stop right here on 10. So of course, and when you're done, let's first change the color pages. So of course, don't change the color to gray like what I did. I only change it so that you can be able to see the page. Instead, in your case, leave it white like that. All right, so when you're done, click in this arrow right here. So they give you an option to download the file as a PNG. Instead, we don't want it PNG. Amazon, they only accept PDF. So click on it, and you can see right here PDF print. So choose this one. You can actually download it as a PDF standard and as a PDF print, but the PDF standard, it's a small size and it's medium quality. I'm not going to say it's a low quality, but a medium quality. Instead, what you're going to do, you're going to click PDF print. It's a high quality. Click on it. Make sure that all the pages are selected, all the 10 pages, and then click download. And give it a name, journal something something something, and then click where you want to save your work. In my case, I choose the bureau. By the way, bureau, it's a French word. It means the desktop. So click on the desktop and then click enregistrer. By the way, enregistrer, it's also a French word. It means save. My computer is set to French as a primary language. So in your case, you're going to have right here, you're going to have it says desktop, and right here it's going to say save. So click on the desktop and click on save. So you're going to have it right here, of course, as a PDF. Alright, I only choose 10 pages, but in your case choose 100 pages or more. But this is just for the sake of this course, just to teach you how things works. Anyway, so this is the first way to create and design a manuscript. But this way it's the hard way. There is another way, and this way it's the easiest way. So there is this website. Let's go to this website. Okay, let me click KDP. And where is my website? Interior generator. All right, there is this website. By the way, this website as well as Canva, I'm going to leave it to you in the description of this video. This is Canva, and this is this website. So if you want to go to this to Canva or to this website, you can find this black note in the description of this video. Just download this this notebook that I'm going to leave it to you in the description of this video, and you can copy the link and go to this websites. All right. Notebook. I'm going to name it notebook 14. All right. So what is this website does? This website, it gives you the manuscript for free that you can use it for personal use as well as for a commercial use. It's totally free to use their manuscripts or their papers. So first you're going to choose what kind of manuscript that you want. There are basically a lot. There are these college rules, there is this journal, even music sheet, monthly to-do list, mood tracker, online shopping tracker. There are a lot. Of course, you cannot use this one because this one, it's only reserved for members, paid members only. So, and this one is for free. There is a birthday reminder, wide ruled, and body measurement tracker, birthday reminder, recipe book, and there are basically a lot of things. Fishing, for fitness, and for what else? Beatman. I don't know what Beatman is. And this one for a college. This is like a mix between a notebook and a sketching book. There's this one, it's for a sketching book that we are going to use it later. And there is this notebook that I showed you before. This one, this is dream journal. This is blood pressure, the blood pressure. Some people, they prefer to track their blood pressure, so you can create a notebook for them. This is the food journal. So I'm going to leave this website for you to see all the manuscript that it gives to you. Now what we're going to do, for example, we're going to choose a journal since we're creating a journal. So I'm going to click right here on this journal, and then right here it says no bleed and bleed, bleed and no bleed. Leave it as no bleed, and then choose the following size, 699 inches. Why 699? Because 699 is the most famous and common size within notebooks. But when we're going later on to create a sketching book, we're going to choose 810, because 810 is the most common size for a sketching book. But now for a notebook, the most common size for notebooks is 699. So we're going to choose 699, and then the count pages you can choose 100 or 120 or 150, but the most common number pages for us for a simple notebook is 120. So we're going to type in 120. When you're done, all what is left to do is to click download right here. And it gives you this option to see your manuscript. So of course it's lovely and beautiful. Now all was left to click right here, download, and give it a name, and then hit enter or click on save. And here he is. As you can see, I showed you two ways. The first one, to create a manuscript with your own taste as you like it from Canva for free, and the second one, to get it from this website for free. So please, now all what I want you to do is to do the same thing that I teach you on this website, to create either the manuscript or to download one for free from this website, this one. So when you're done that, meet me in the next video. Hi guys, and welcome once again on this video. So in the previous video we saw how to create, or from where you can get the manuscripts, the papers for your notebook. And in this video we're going to see how you can create a book cover for your notebook. So let's go to Google for now. Alright, and I'm going to first open Canva, because of course we're going to need Canva. And also I'm going to open this website, Bookbo, because we're going to need it to calculate the book cover size. And I'm going, of course, to teach you later on what is that. And also I'm going to go to this website. All the links for this website are going to be below in the description of this video in the block notes. Anyways, right now we have the manuscript. This one, we have the manuscript, and in order to have a notebook to publish it in Amazon, you have to have a manuscript as well as a book cover. All right, so the manuscript that we have, it's 699 inches and 120 pages, no bleed. All right, so since we have this measurement, the book cover should also be in specific measurements so that it can fit the journal book, the manuscript for this journal, which is 699 and 100 pages. So what are we going to do? First, we're going to go to Canva and click create a design and click custom design, and the designs or the measurements or the size that we're going to enter right here, we're going to go to get it from this site. So we're going to click KDP cover size calculator, so that we're going to give it the size for our manuscript, and it's going to give us the right size of for our book cover that it's going to fit the manuscripts. So right here I'm going to put 6, and here 9, 6 on the width and 9 in the high, and the page is 120 pages, and the paper type are white. And then I'm going to click calculate cover size. Alright, so it gives me 3 information. The span width, we're not going to use this one, so just ignore it for now. And this also gives me the full width and the full high. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take only the first 4 numbers. Only the first 4 numbers of the full width. And I'm going to right click on it and click copy. And then I'm going to go to Canva and paste it right here. And then I'm going to copy the full high, which is 9.25, and paste it right here. And then I'm going to click on create a new design, and this new window it's going to open. So now I can delete this one because it's useless for us right now, so we're not going to need it. We can say thank you and we're going to close it. All right, so for example, let's pretend that we're going to create a book cover for maybe Christmas. So first let's go to Amazon, and I'm going to type in Christmas notebooks. And of course, we're not stealing anything. We're not going to steal somebody's work. All what we're going to do is to take a look on the notebooks that are getting a lot of orders, and we're going just to get inspired. So that's we're going to create our own notebook, the book cover for our notebook. Okay. Okay, this one is good. Okay, I think this one is for Halloween more than for Christmas. This one is perfect. Christmas and address book. I think this one as well as this one right here that shows the deer picture, and as well as the unicorn, Santa Claus who's riding a unicorn. And so we can just take some get some inspirations from this notebooks. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go to Canva, and I'm going to click on photos. So I'm going to get a picture. Of course, it's going to be a simple picture. So I'm going to type in Christmas, maybe Christmas vibes, maybe Christmas tree, anything about Christmas. So let's put this one. All right, I think this one it's good for now. So now all what I have to do is to use the text. So I'm gonna click on the text, and I'm going to grab the headline, and I'm going to put something like Christmas. So let's go to Amazon. Merry Christmas. Okay, so we can put Merry Christmas or Christmas notebook. Unicorn. Okay, so we don't have a unicorn, we have only the tree and the bells and stuff like that. Simple decors for Christmas. So I can put something like Merry Christmas. It's simple. Okay, you can change the color for your text by clicking on it, and click right here, and maybe red or blue, it's enough, will do good, I think. Yeah. All right, so now this step, it's important. So now what I'm going to do, now I'm going to go to this website, kdp.amazon.com, and I'm going to click in the select an option which is the size, the trim size, and I'm going the manuscript size, which is 699, the page count 120, the page color are white, and I'm going to click download. Okay, I don't know why it's not responding. I just downloaded one yesterday, and I don't know why it's not responding. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab this link and change the browser. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. Okay, 699, 120 pages, white, and I'm gonna click download. All right, here it is. It's downloading. So now let's go to téléchargement, which is the downloads, folder where all the downloads are going to be set right here. So I'm going to go to where is my file that we have just downloaded right now. Okay, I don't know where is it. So okay, I'm going to open it right once again. I'm going to click on the downloads and click right here. So here it is. I'm going to put it right here in the desktop. All right, so I'm going to explain to you what I have just downloaded. So I have downloaded two files. The first one, which is this guidelines. We have downloaded as a PDF. This one it's as a PDF. So we're not going to need it. All what we need is this one as a PNG. So this one, it's with the specific sizes for our book, for our notebook that we are creating right now, 699 and 120 pages. So what we're going to do with it, we're going to place it right here in Canva. So that's the title. It's going to be placed right in the middle, right here, right in the middle. So when you're creating a book cover, this one, it's a template for a book cover. The text or your design, it shouldn't be above this part, this yellow part right here, because this part is only reserved for a barcode. Amazon is going to print the barcode right here, and this part, the red part, the text shouldn't extend beyond this part right here, the red parts that you see. I'm going to teach you everything, don't worry. So now I'm going to go to upload, so that I can upload this picture on Canva, so that we can use it. And I'm going to click upload media and click device and upload it. All right, upload error. Each image must be less than 25 megabytes in size, and I think that's the picture or the PNG, it's more than 25. It's almost 30 megabytes. So what are we going to use it? It's very simple. The solution for this problem is, it's not even a problem. So it's very simple. What I'm going to do, I'm going to click on it and I'm going to click right here, modify. So the program that I'm going to use it right now to modify, it's a free program that comes with each single window or iOS laptop. So I'm sure you have it. So open it and then click on modify. So click on colors and just play just a little bit with the colors. Just move them right here and play with them just a little bit with the colors, right? And then save it once again. So I'm gonna click save it, and now I believe that okay, now it's even less than 1 megabyte. Now it's only 377 code. That it means it's even less than 1 megabyte. So all what I did is just playing just a little bit with the colors. I changed it, I edited, and I reduced the size of it. So now I think we will not have a problem. So I'm gonna click upload device and it's uploaded, and here it is. All right, so I'm gonna click on it and I'm gonna place it right here, and then I'm gonna click right here and extend it like that. All right, so, but now I can only see the paper book cover template. I cannot see the real book cover that I'm creating. So I'm gonna click on it right here, and then I'm gonna click right here and make it 50% transparent so that I can see both the book cover or as well as the template. So I'm gonna try to place it in the middle and resize it a little bit. And now I can see that the text, it's not extending beyond this part right here. It's okay for the design to extend beyond it. It's totally fine. But the text shouldn't be like that or like that or right here in the barcode. It should be, try to make it just in the center as possible as you can. All right. So when you're done, click on it right here and delete it so that we can delete the paperback book, the cover templates, and click right here. Now it's placed right in the center of the right side of this image. So now what I'm going to do, now I'm going to click on this arrow right here, click so that I can change it from PNG to PDF print. Always remember PDF print, not PDF standard or JPG or PNG or I don't know, other file type. Always choose PDF print. Click on PDF print and don't click on crop marks as bleed. Just click download. All right, let's give it a name. Book cover for Christmas for our Amazon Kindle, and then click where you want to save it. In my case, I'm going to click on the bureau. Bureau, it means the desktop. It's a French word. It means the desktop, and I'm gonna click enregistrer or save in English, and it's saved right here. All right, here it is. Okay, it's almost 3 megabytes. It's totally fine. So now I have the book cover, a simple book cover that you can create in less than I don't know 10 minutes, and I have the interior, what's inside. I have the manuscript, the papers, and this is enough for a notebook. Once you have the book cover and the manuscript, what's inside the book cover, the papers, you are totally ready to submit them on Amazon. Of course, in the next video, I'm going to show you how you can publish your notebooks and your journals within the Amazon Kindle platforms. So I think I'm going to see you in the next video. Hi guys, and welcome back. So now we have the book cover, it's right here. And now we have the manuscript, the interior or the papers, what's inside of the notebooks. Now we have all what it takes, and we have all what we need to publish our notebook within the Amazon Kindle platform. So first you need an account. So just go to Google and type in Kindle. Okay, Kindle, and type in Kindle. All right, and we're gonna click right here on Kindle. So right here, if you have an account, your Amazon.com account, click right here, sign up. But if you don't have an Amazon account, then you're going to click sign up so that you will be taken over a process to create a new account. It's very simple. Just enter your email, your password, and confirm your email, and then you'll be good to go. But since I have an Amazon Kindle account, and by the way, don't open two Amazon Kindle accounts. If you open two Amazon Kindle accounts, both of them will be suspended, and you will not be able to reopen one of them or both of them. So this is against the rule. You cannot create two Kindle Amazon accounts. I'm sure there will be suspended. This happened to one of my friends. he texted me and he told me that my account has been suspended, and I said, did you publish something which is you're not it's not your work, or something that you take it just from other place or something like that? He said no. And I said, I asked him what did he do in the last week, and he said that he opened a new account. And I asked him if this new account, the second account that he opened using the same laptop and the same Wi-Fi and with his name. He said yes, and I said that is the reason. You cannot open two Amazon Kindle publishing accounts. So click sign in. You will be signed using our secure server. Alright, so here we are in my account. So I'm gonna click book cover. Alright, so before you go and you submit your work, what you have to do first is you have to click on your account. So they're going to ask you your name, your phone number, your address, and don't lie. Type them as they are. And and then we're going to link your Amazon Kindle account with your bank account. You have now we have a notebook. So you're going to click on the first one, Kindle ebook. If you want to submit an ebook, a PDF book that customers, Amazon customers, are going to receive it digitally. They are going to be able to read it on their phones. But our notebook that we are trying to submit, it's not an ebook, it's not a Kindle ebook. So that's why we're going to click on a paperback, so that Amazon customers will receive it as a paperback. When we're going to get a sale, Amazon will print we create and print our ebook, our book, our paperback, and they will send it to the customers. So we're going to click on paperback. All right. First, we're going to start with the language. Language, always set it as English. Not always, but since our notebook it's on English, that's why I'm going to set to click English. And then moving on to the book title. All right. Always in the book title, always type in the title that it's appearing in the book cover. So I'm going to copy this one and paste it right here in the book title. And then the subtitle. So the subtitle, you can type in like more information about it, like something like best Christmas best Christmas notebook journal gifts for Christmas, or something like that. And then for the series, leave it as there is. The series, it means if you're creating a series, like if you're creating a book, and you're like, for example, Harry Potter books are a series, like a book after the other, but in our case this is not a series, so just leave it as it is, and it's optional. When you say something like optional, like this one right here, it means that you can do it, and if you don't like to do it, you cannot do it. It's not obligatory. Anyways, the additional number, just leave it as it is. For the author, type in your name right here and type it in the last name. The contributor is like if somebody helped you to create this this notebook, leave it as it is. Now for the description. The description, you can write a nice paragraph about this, for this notebook. In my case right now, for the sake of time, I'm not going to waste time and try to come up with a nice paragraph. All what I'm going to type in is something like get the best notebook or Christmas notebook notebook. Get the best gifts Christmas notebook. Okay, 699, 120 pages. You know what, I can give more information to the customer who is trying to buy this this notebook. So the publishing rights, I always click on that I own the copyright and I hold the necessary publishing rights. So always click on I hold the copyrights. Now for the keywords. So in order that your book is going to rank in the first pages, or at least in the first 5 pages, you need to put as much keywords that are related to the notebook. And to do that, I'm going to introduce you to this website. It's one of the best websites that I personally use to get keywords. Amazon keyword or keywordtool.io. So when you go to this website, of course, I'm going to leave the link below so that you can use this website. Here he is. So when you go to this website, always choose Amazon and click right here, and I'm going to type in Christmas Amazon. Oh, sorry, Christmas notebook or journal or stuff like that. Make sure it's set to the United States and English, and then click right here. All right. So now it gives us all the keywords that people type in on the Amazon search bar, and when they are trying to buy a Christmas notebook. So that's why I'm going to take some of the keywords, like for example, Christmas, no, it's not for engineering, Christmas notebook for school, maybe this one. I'm going to take this one and put it right here, because our design, it could be also for school. Planner, as well as for kids. And I'm Christmas journal notebook. And I'm gonna put it right here. So they give you 7 bars where you can put your keywords. So of course use all of them. All I want for Christmas is a alligator lined notebook. All Christmas travel. Okay. KDP Merry Christmas notebook. Of course, our design, it says Merry Christmas, so I'm going to put this one. Okay, here he is. Merry Christmas notebook for girls. Merry Christmas notebook for girls. Organizer lined paper. Maybe I can put organizer. And Christmas, okay, Merry Christmas, Merry Quarantine Kiss, okay, Merry Quarantine Christmas notebook, Christmas composition, okay, Christmas gift tracking notebook, Christmas unicorn, it's not unicorn, nightmare, okay, Christmas with law, Christmas notebook pocket, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year notebook, do you love me? So Merry, okay. Okay, this one I think it's good. Merry Christmas notebook, best gift for mother or mothers. All right. So now we're done with the keywords. Of course, this is one of the best websites that I personally use to get the keywords. So use it if you really want to boost your listing, your notebook, your product on Amazon. Use this website. I'm going to leave the link to you on the description of this course. All right, I'm gonna leave it to you. All right, so now I think we're done with this website. So now the category. So I'm gonna click on the category and we're going to look for a category for our notebook. So I'm gonna click non-fiction. Music, nature, performing art, pets, poetry, psychology, religion, self-help, travel, true crime. Okay. Junior, this is for fiction. Non-fiction, general activity, book, adventure, books, cloud interest, family, foreign language. So I believe it's going to take a lot of time, but in your case, take the entire time. Since you have the entire time in the world, take the entire time and try to put your notebook in the right category. So I'm going to choose non-classified for this one, and I'm going to click save. Then it's going to ask you adults contact. Does this book contains language, situation, or images inappropriate for children under 18 years old? Does it? Does our book have things inappropriate for children under 18 years old? No, it does not. So click no. All right. So to publish an ebook on Kindle, it's a process of 3 steps. This is the first step, where we can enter the language, the book title, and the series, the author, and the subtitle, and the description, and the keywords, and the category, and stuff like that. So when I'm going to click on save and continue, it's going to direct me to this part right here, where I'm going to upload the book cover and the manuscript. And when I'm done, I'm going to go to the third part, which is this part right here, where I'm going to choose a price for my book. So you have 2 options: to save it as a draft or to click save and continue. If you for example, if you right now at this time right now you don't have time, for example somebody called you and you really want to go, you can click save it as a draft and later on you can continue on the process. But if you still have time, you can click save and continue, and it's going to take you to this part right here. So let's click save and continue. All right, save successfully. So each book on Amazon, it's required to have an ISBN number, and Amazon already gives you one for free. So all what you have to do is to click right here. So always click on assign me for a free KDP ISBN, and click assign free ISBN on KDP. Then you're going to get a little down, and the publication date. For example, if you have, for any reason, maybe you want to publish it later on, so you can set the time for it, maybe I don't know, and you can click publish it later on. But for us at the time right now, we're preferring to publish it as soon as possible. That's why we're going to leave it, and as you can see, it says optional, so you can do it, and so you have the right to do it or to leave it. All right, in the print option, the first one, it's the interior or the papers. Our paper, it's black and white interior with white paper, so I'm gonna choose this one. And by the way, always leave it as black and white interior with white paper. And then on the tray size, so our book is 699. That's why I'm going to leave it as it is, 699. If your book, maybe it's not 699, maybe it's a sketching book which is 810, then you're going to click right here and choose 8, where here it is, 810. But for the time it's 699, so I'm going to leave it as 699. The bleed, just leave it no bleed, and matte. The paper back cover, so when you're going to click on glossy, the cover, it's going to look so lovely. It's going to, when it's going to be printed, the customer are going to receive the book cover like shining. It's going to look brightening and shining and so lovely, but it costs more. So for the time right now, I really highly advise you to leave it as it is. Maybe in the future when you're going to make a lot of money, then you can put this option to your customer to receive the book cover as glossy. All right, now for the most important parts. The first one, which is to upload the manuscript, and the second one to upload the book cover. Let's start with the manuscript. So click here and upload the manuscript. The manuscript, it's the papers. It's this one. The papers, the interior, what's inside. All right, so I'm gonna click on upload paperback manuscripts, and this one. And we're going to wait for it until it's fully done uploading. It may take a lot of time. That's why I'm going to cut the video. Okay, it didn't take a lot of time. I was thinking that it's going to take a lot of time. That's why I was about to tell you that I'm going to cut the video and I'm going to get back to you once it's done. But it took only few seconds. And by the way, even if it says nothing, just give it time. It's going to appear right here in the green words. So now moving on to the book cover. So Amazon KDP, it gives you an option to click to use cover creator, a program within Amazon. But honestly, I use this program to create a book cover, but it's not that good, to be honest with you. Maybe you can use it, you can click and you can try it for you. Maybe you're going to like it, but for me, I used it and I didn't like it at all. I believe that Canva, it's much more better. That's why I'm going to click right here, upload a cover that I already have or that I already create. So I'm going to click right here and I'm going to click upload your cover file. So there is my cover. I'm gonna click on it. I'm sure this one is going to take a lot of time. That's why I'm going to cut the video right now and I'm going to get back to you once it's fully uploaded. Alright, so now the manuscript as well as the book cover are fully uploaded, but I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to wait for the sentence right here in the manuscript that it says process in your file. I'm going to wait for it to say successfully uploaded, as well as this one in the book cover uploaded. I'm going to wait for it to say processing your file to say successfully uploaded. So why do I need to do that? I need to wait to do that so that the manuscript, it's going to be fully uploaded. The quality, it's going to be high quality. So if I click continue right now, it's going to be only medium quality. So just give it time, just don't force it, just leave it as it is. Once it's fully done and it's going to say successfully uploaded, then you can move to the next step. So of course it's going to take time. I'm going to cut this video right now, and once it's fully done, I'm going to get back to you. So so that this video, it's not going to be that long. All right, now it says cover uploaded successfully, and this one uploaded successfully. Now I can move to the next part, which is by the way, before clicking on save and continue, they force you to click the book preview, launch preview, so that we can see our book on a good preview, so that we can know how it's going to look like. And when you're going to go into this part, make sure that it says only please check. If it says an error, if it's written right here an error with the red words, that it means there is something that you need to change. All right, I personally think it looks good. Here is the text, and here is the barcode. Amazon, it gives you a free barcode. Here is our design. I think it's not that perfect, of course, but it's good. So we can see the other pages. I think it's perfect. So it's one of the good or perfect cover notebooks. So once you're done, you're going to click approve right here. All right, and now we are done with the second part. So I'm going to get down and click on save and continue so that we can move to the next part. So let me go and click save and continue. Now we're going to go to the next part. So right here, I'm going to give it a price. So I'm going to set the price to something between $5 to $9. So I'm going to set it only to $8. And for each single sold copy, you're going to get $2.51. And that's perfectly for me and maybe for you. Anyways, we're going to click on 7 other markets. You can see, for example, how much you're going to make when this copy is going to be sold on amazon.co.uk, which is the UK version of amazon.com, and amazon.de, I don't know in which country, and amazon.fr, France, Spain, Italy, Japan, Canada. So when you're done editing the price, then all what is left to do is to click publish your paperback book. This is the last final. So I think now all what is left to do is to click on click publish your paperback book. So I'm going to click on publish your paperback book. And it says saved successfully. And here is now it's asking me if I have an ebook version for publish a book as a start your ebook. Right here it's asking me if I have an ebook version for this one, but this one it's not a book, it's only a journal book. That's why I'm going to click on close. And here he is right here. It's on review. Of course, the review for our ebooks, it's for our work in general, it's going to take from a day sometimes up to 5 days. And once it's going to be approved, you're going to see right here live. For example, like this one. This one, for example, it's live. It's live, but since it's in review, that means they need the time to check your book manually, and later on they're going to either approve it and it's going to be live, or they are going to ask you to change some stuff that should be changed. So that was how to exactly publish your work within Amazon Kindle. So see you in the next section. The next section, we're going to design a sketching book and publish it on Amazon Kindle. So I think I'm going to see you in the next section. Hi, and welcome once again on this video. So first, and before saying anything, I must say congratulations for creating your first notebook and submit it within the Amazon Kindle platform. If you're still hungry, and if you still want to keep creating more content and submit it within the Amazon platform, then continue watching this section where I'm going to teach you how to create and to submit and to list your first sketching book. That it means sketching book, it means drawing book within the Amazon platform. But if you still want to publish notebooks, then you can follow the previous section. In this section, I'm going to teach you how to create and submit a sketching book. Please, guys, if you are thinking that you are enjoying this course, and if you're thinking that you are learning something valuable from this course, all what I'm asking in return is to rate this course for me. So please pause this video and go and rate this course for me, and when you're done, go back and continue watching it. All right, thank you so much for rating this course. So we can right now we can continue. All right, so in this section, or specifically in this video, we're going to see first what is a sketching book. All right, so a sketching book, it's a book that the customers buys from Amazon, and it's totally free, empty. The papers inside are totally empty, inside. Only white empty pages, so that the customer can use it to draw whatever he wants, like this one for example. But of course the papers inside a sketching book, it shouldn't be 100 fully empty, only white pages. You will ask me why. Because Amazon Kindle doesn't allow to submit a paperback either for a sketching book or for notebooks that is totally 100% empty. Even if it's for a sketching book, just try to add something like this one, like 4 lines or at least 2 lines, one right here and one down right here, because when the customer is going to receive a totally free and empty blank pages, he's going to think that there was some error or some mistake, that the print didn't print something that it must be printed on this page. And also, what I should also mention, because it's very important, that is the most common size for a sketching, for the manuscript of a sketching book is 8x10, 8x10 inches, not 6x9 like journals and notebooks and diaries. For sketching book, the most common size, the most famous size is it's 8x10. All right. So in this video, we're going to see how to create a manuscript for a sketching book. So let's go to Canva. Of course, we always use Canva since it's easy and easy to use. So I'm gonna click create a design, and I'm gonna click custom size, and I'm going to change it to the inch. When creating a manuscript, always change it to the inch. And then I'm going to enter the following sizes: 8x10. Make sure it's on the inches and click create a new size or a new design. Okay. So now this page, it's uses for us right now, so I'm going to delete it, and I'm going only to keep this page. So this is the paper. It's only one blank, totally blank paper. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to elements, and I'm going to go directly to lines, and I'm going to grab a line. Like, it could be any line, it doesn't matter. Like, for example, let me choose okay, you can choose this one. And you can put them like that, for example. I'm going to choose another one. Let's see this one. You can put it, for example, like that. Okay, just like, maybe just like that. All right, let's choose one line, very simple line. Like this one, for example. Copy and paste it right here. You can also add another one, like another one right here and another one right here in the corners if you wish, but I think it's enough. So now we have only one page. That's why I'm going to click right here, duplicate pages. I'm going to click duplicate and duplicate. I'm going to keep duplicating the pages 100 times or 120 times or even 150 times, depends on the pages numbers that you prefer. The most common number for the sketching book pages, it's 120 pages. So in the end, when you duplicate them, 120 pages, all what you have to do to click right here, make sure it's PDF print, make sure that all the pages are selected, and then click download. Give it a name. Sketching book for drawing. And when you're done, hit enter. All right, so this is the first step. Here it is. This is the first step on how to create a sketching book manuscript using Canva. So now we're going to see how to get the manuscript for free, and most of all, that it's allowed for commercial use. So we're going to go to the website that I give it to you in the previous section, which is interior generator. And I'm going to look for the manuscripts, the manuscript file template. So I think it's right here in the back, right here. So this is sketching book 1 and this is sketching book 2. You can choose one of them, like this one or this one. I'm going to choose this one, sketchbook 1, and I'm going to choose this time 8x10, not 6x9. This size is for the notebook or for a journal or for a diary, but for a sketching book, the most, I mean, you can choose 6x9, but the most common size, it's for a sketching book, it's 8x10, or even you can choose 8.5x11 or 8.5x8.5. So for now I'm going to choose 8x10, and the page count I'm going to choose 120 pages, and it's no bleed. And when I'm done, I'm going to click download, and here we are. So now all what is left to do is to click on this arrow right here. So click on it, and sketchbook, it's a sketchbook 1, 8x10, 120 pages, and no bleed. So all what is left to do is to click, I'm gonna click enter. I'm gonna hit enter, and it is. It's right here. So basically you can choose the first way, which is to go to Canva and create your own manuscript for even a notebook or a sketching book, or you can choose the easiest way and go to this website and download one for free that it's allowed for commercial use and for personal use. Hi guys, and welcome back in this video. So in this video I'm going to show you how you can design a book cover for a sketching book. The book cover is going to be for sketching book, and of course to create a book cover we're going to use Canva. So the first step, we're going to click on create a design, and I'm going to click on custom size, because we have our own size. If you go and you search for a book cover, it's the wrong size. They give you templates with the wrong size. That's why I'm going to click custom size, because the manuscripts that we are trying to create a book cover for it's 8x10 inches and it has 120 pages. All right, so I'm going to click custom size, and now it gives us the width, the size that we have to enter, which is the width, height, and the measurements. So to know which size that it's going to fit our manuscripts for our sketching book, we're going to go to this website, which is bookbow.com. What you have to do is click KDP cover size calculator. and so ignore the first one and get down, and the second one where it says KDP cover size calculator. So right here we're going to enter 9 with the width and the height 10, and the page count for our page is 120 pages, and the paper type white. So basically we are telling to this website that our manuscript, it's 9 double 10 and it has 120 pages, and I'm going to click calculate the cover size. So it's going to give me the best size, actually the perfect size, that it's the perfect size for our KDP cover, which is going to fit this manuscript. All right, so I'm going to click calculate cover size, and it gives me the spine width and the full width as well as the full height. So all what I'm interested in is on those numbers, like this one and this one as well. So starting with the full width, I'm going to copy 16.52. Only the two numbers up after the points, only the two numbers, 16.52. So select the number and put the mouse on it, and right click on the mouse and then click copy. So I'm going to get right here. This is, I think it was the full width, yeah, full width. So I'm going to paste it right here, and I'm going to do the same thing for the full height, 10.25. I'm going to paste it right here. Okay, it should be on inch. I forgot to change it to the inch. Okay, 16.52 double 10.25 inches, and I'm going to click create a new design. And now I can close this website. So this is the cover, but it's empty. That's why I'm going to go to photos and type in something like colors, because it's a book cover that it's going to be used for drawing stuff. So maybe I can take this one, I believe. So click on it, drag it, and paste it right here. Okay, let me choose another one, maybe this one. Okay, this one is perfect for me. It's good for me, and I believe it's going to be to make a great book cover. So then I'm going to go to text, and I'm going to grab a headline, and I'm going to type in sketching book for girls. Okay, sketching book for girls. Okay, and I'm going to put it right here, and I'm going, of course, to change the color, so I can try all the colors that I have until I found the one that it fits best with the image colors. So I think purple, it's maybe good. If the colors aren't looking that good, then what you can do is to go to background. No, sorry, not background. Elements. Where is it? And shapes. And then you can choose one. For example, let me choose this one, and I'm going to place it. Okay, I don't like it, so I'm going to choose the first or the second one. So I'm going to put it right here. Put it above the words, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on it and position it backward, and then I'm going to click on it once again, not on the words, on the shape, and then make it a little bit transparent, and then I'm going to place the text above it. Okay, let's maybe change the color. Okay, I believe now it's a good looking cover book. So now also what is left to do is to go to this website and choose trim size, which is 8x10 in our case, and the count page is 120 pages, white, and click download. Okay, the same problem that I faced last time. I think I gotta do the same thing, copy the link and use another browser. I don't know why this browser it's not responding when I'm trying to download anything from the internet. So again, I'm gonna click 8x10, 120 pages, white, and click download the templates. All right, now I'm going to click downloads, downloads, and I'm going to click right here. Okay, now I can delete it, and I'm going to put it right here. And as I said earlier, why I need to download this one, because I'm interested on the PNG file, which is the templates. So I can delete this one, and I'm going to keep this one, the templates. This is all what I need. So now what I'm going to do with it, I'm going to see the size. Okay, the size of this one, it's 278 code, that it means less than 1 megabyte. So now I can easily upload it to Canva. So I'm going to click upload, click upload a media device, and upload my file. All right, so I'm gonna click on it and try to place it above my design, all of my design, of course. And again, I'm gonna click on it and make it also transparented. So now I can see clearly that the text, it's not going to be or to cover the red area. I'm talking about this area, the red area right here, or the bar code or this on this place right here. It's okay if it's going to cover this area, this one. All right, so now I'm gonna delete it, and I'm gonna click download, and I'm gonna change it from PNG to PDF print, because Amazon only allowed files as a PDF print, except if you're creating an ebook. The book cover for an ebook, it should be only as a JPG, but for this one it's not an ebook, it's a paperback, it's a sketching book. So I'm going to click on download, PDF print, and click download. Okay, for girls, so it says sketching book for girls, so I'm gonna hit enter. And here he is, it's sitting right here. So now I have both, all what I need to list them within the Amazon Kindle. I have the manuscript, the sketching book, the papers, as well as the book cover. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how to list your work, in our case a sketching book, within the Amazon platform. So see you in the next video. Please guys, if you didn't rate this course, please after you finish this course, go and rate this course, and I will really appreciate it. Thank you. Hi guys, once again, and welcome back. I'm really happy and excited to keep going on this course. So in this video, I'm going to show you, since we have the sketching book cover and the sketching book manuscripts, I'm happy to show you how we're going to list our work within the Amazon Kindle platform. So let's do this. And first, and after all, once you have the book cover, it shouldn't be like an impressive, amazing book cover. Just a simple book cover, it's enough. And as well as a sketching book, a simple sketching book. Then you have all what is needed to submit a new sketching book within the Amazon platform. So what I'm going to do, we're going to go to Kindle. We're going to go to Kindle, and I'm going to click on paperback right here, because after all, it's a paperback. The customer is going to receive it as a paperback, not as an ebook. So that's why I'm going to click on paperback, because the customer is going to be to receive it as a physical book, If you click right here, Kindle ebook, that it means you have an ebook. Let me show you if I have an ebook right here. Okay, I think I have something right here. Python, ebook Python. So this one, it could be, for example, as an ebook, because there's words inside. But for this one, it's a sketching book, so that the customer is going to receive it as a physical, touchable book. So, all right, so we're going to click on paperback, and we have three steps. The first one, which is to choose the language, the book title, the series, and other stuff. So the language, English, and for the book title, always type in what's written on the title on the cover. Otherwise, it's not going to be accepted. All right, so for the subtitle, I have this subtitle right here. Large sketchbook for dawdling, drawing, written for girls, blank papers for drawing and written journals, 120 pages, 8x10. And for the series, it's not a series, so I'm going to leave it. Additional number, leave it as it is. For the author, just go to the first name or the last name and type in your name, like Shudra. The contributor, I don't have one, so I'm going to leave it as it is. And for the description, just try to come up with a small paragraph. It's enough. Like, for example, this blank sketchbook contains 120 pages. It's good quality and large size, 8x10. This book will be used for multiply works or work. And as you can see, it's a very small paragraph, and believe me, a small paragraph will do good, because the customer wants to read just only the most important things about it, the specific things. Sometimes they don't even read the description. So this blank sketchbook contains 120 pages. It's a good quality and large size, 8x10. This book can be used for multiple works like building, drawing, written, which makes it the best gift for girls, adults, kids, students, and everyone. Get it now. All right, so publishing rights. Do I have the rights? Yes, click I own the copyright. So of course, I own the copyright and I hold the necessary publishing rights. And now for the keywords. So for the keywords, use this tool, the keyword tool. First select the Amazon platform, and then United States English, and then click enter. So I'm going to take some keywords like sketchbook for kids, 9 to 12. I'm gonna put it right here. And sketchbook for artists, and sketchbook black paper for drawing, and sketchbook for the sketching, So sketchbook dotlet. Okay. Sketchbook notebook for drawing, dawdling, or sketching for kids. Sketchbook. Okay, sketchbook and pencil. It doesn't apply because I'm not still in pencil with this sketching book. And Amazon Basic pencil for beginners. Sketchbook. Black covers bound back covering Christmas. It's not for Christmas. Design cover design. Okay, sketchbook design cover. Elephant exercise sketchbook for painting. I don't think so that it can be used for painting. Kids sketchbook for drawing. As well as a sketchbook for kids with pencils. No, it's not with pencils. Hardcover holder, high quality. All right, sketchbook iPad, KDP, large size. All right, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to choose a category for my sketching book. So in your case, just don't click non-classify. In your case, since you have the entire time, click on all of them and search for the best category that's going to fit your sketching book. All right, no, that this book contains language situation which is inappropriate for kids or children under 18 years old. No, it does not. So I'm gonna click save and continue, which is going to take me to the second part. So I'm gonna click assign me for KDP SPN, and the publication date I'm gonna leave it as it is. And the most important thing, which is for the print option. So for the interior as well as the papers, I'm going to leave it as it is because it's black with black and white with interior with white papers. And for the trim size, I'm going to change it from 699 to 810. Where is it? Okay, here it is. And no bleed, but I'm going to leave it as matte. And right here in the manuscript, I'm going to click upload paperback manuscripts. So I'm going to upload the manuscript. I'm going to click, where is it? Okay, it's this one. Okay, this one is the one that we created using Canva. So I'm gonna choose this one. And upload it successfully. And I'm not going to click launch cover creator because it's going to take me to another page where it's going to give me a free program to use it. It's similar to Canva, but to be honest, it's a little complicated to create a book cover for my sketching book. So in my case, we already have the book cover. That's why I'm going to click upload a cover I already have. So I'm going to click upload a cover that I already have, and I'm going to click upload your cover file. It's 5 megabytes. All right, so I'm gonna click upload it, and I'm sure it's going to take some few minutes, maybe a few seconds. That's why I'm going to cut the video, and once it's done, I'm going to get back to you. All right, so right here it says processing your file. The same thing for the manuscript and the same thing for the book cover. So I'm going to wait for it until that's the sentence it's going to disappear, and it's going to only says cover uploaded successfully. This one I'm sure it's going to take more than a minute or two That's why I'm going to cut this video right here, and once it's done, I'm going to get back to you. All right, I think it's done. So now what I'm going to do, we need to go to the third and last step. To go there, you have to click save and continue. But if I'm going to click save and continue, it's not going to take me there. It's going to say, please fix the highlight error to continue. So if you need to continue, it's obligatory to click book preview, launch a preview, so that it's going to take us into another page where we're going to see our sketching book, how it's going to be looks like. So this is the sketching book, and it's right here. It says please check. Make sure it says please check. It doesn't say an error, because sometimes if it's written right here error and with big and highlighted in red, that it means that there is something that you need to change. So I think it looks good. That's why I'm going to click on approve. So I'm going to get down and click on save and continue. All right, we're in the last step, the final step, which is to choose the territory as well as the pricing and the royalty. So make sure that's all the territories worldwide rights is supported, it's checked, and then I'm going to choose a price for it. Some people, they prefer to choose 11, some other people maybe for even 14, but I prefer to choose between 6 to 9, like 7.99, and for me it's enough. And so this is the Amazon co.uk and French, Spain, Italy, Japan, and Canada. So for each single item in the Amazon.com, you're going to take 2.50 cents, which is perfect, good. So finally, when you're done, all what is left to do is to click publish your paperback book. And successfully saved, and it's right here, so it's in review. It basically takes from 2 days up sometimes to even 7 days. The same one for the notebook that we published yesterday, it's still in review. So that was it, and please guys, if you think that you are learning something valuable, all what I'm asking in return, this is all what I'm asking in return, is to rate this course for me. So rate this course and I'll be grateful to you, and I'll be more than happy. So thank you, and see you in the next section.